Welcome to a gentle practice. Find your way onto your back with some support underneath your knees, legs long and wide and arms down and away from your body. Pay attention to your breath. Today's practice will be about a really deliberate, long, slow, deep breath. Make an effort to know every time you are inhaling and know every time you are exhaling. This will help bring you into the moment. Feel the rise and fall of your belly, rib cage, and chest, and the fall of your chest, rib cage, belly. Create some movement with your feet and eventually with your hands, and reach your arms up and back behind you. Stretch. And then take your time removing the prop that was under your knees, and you're going to bring your feet to the outer edges of the mat. The knees are bent and the feet reach the outer edges of the mat. And allow your knees to gently tip in towards each other. Your arms will continue to rest up and back behind you as long as your shoulders and neck feel okay. And once again, bring your attention to the breath. Long, slow, and deep. Today's practice is about turning inwards, paying attention where you may be holding tension in the body, and making that effort to really soften and release on your exhales. Eventually heel-toe your feet together. You'll bring your arms down by your sides, palms down, gently wedging your thumbs underneath the outsides of your hips, and slowly let your knees splay open. Feel free to leave your hands under the outsides of your hips if that feels nice with that support, or bring your arms out like wings and the palms face upwards. And again, just trying to make that effort to relax your groin and your inner thighs, the outsides of your hips. The breath is long, slow, and deep. Try to pay attention to each part of your inhale and each part of the exhale. If your mind wanders, just deepen the breath. Notice how that can help bring you back. Reach your arms up and back behind you. Hold opposite wrists or forearms or opposite elbows. Notice how when you bring the arms back like this behind you, it allows you to take a fuller breath. Bring your knees together. Slide your legs long and wide, bringing your arms down about 45 degrees away from your body. Taking a nice deep inhale and exhale. Just really settling in, relaxing. Bending your knees And even hugging your knees in, rocking side to side, massaging the back of your pelvis. Let's reach your left arm up back behind you and roll onto your left side. Fetal position, really surrender here. Don't be in a rush. Take advantage that you're taking this time for yourself. Eventually push yourself up to sit. You're going to bring your left shin parallel to the top of the mat, bending the right knee so that the sole of the left foot and the right thigh or knee connect. Turn your torso to face your left knee and walk your arms straight. If you want to keep the arms straight, that's fine, or you can come to the forearms and elbows, creating a 90-degree angle, and let your head dangle. If it bothers your neck, you can keep the back of the neck long by holding it up a little bit. Breathe. Relax your jaw. If you want to go further, straightening the arms, walk your hands more to the left. Stay here with straight arms, grounding the heels of the hands, pushing down and away. Make sure you're breathing. If you want to and you're able to, come to the forearms and elbows here. Once again, allowing your head to dangle between the arms. Inhale, feel parts of your torso expanding and contracting with every breath. We're going to come into a really nice twist here, so keep the left hand down, reach that right arm up, come down again to that left elbow or forearm, and let that right arm hang over your head. Feel the whole right side of your body, from that right elbow, down the right arm, down the right rib cage, down to the right hip. Stretch with every breath. Your face could be looking up towards the ceiling. See how that feels. Or see what it feels like to look down towards that left forearm. Be mindful that that right arm is super relaxed, hanging on your head. Eventually come on out of this, taking your time, doing it mindfully. And we're going to switch sides. So bring your right shin parallel and bend the left knee, shifting the torso so that the center of your chest is in line with your right knee, walking the arms forward. Breathe. Feel free to stay here with straight arms, or if it feels okay, you can come to your elbows or forearms, creating that 90-degree angle in the arms so that your head has room to dangle. Each time you inhale, know that you are inhaling. Each time you exhale, know that you are exhaling. Push to straight arms, and if you want to, walk your hands more to the right, keeping the arms straight so that they act as kickstands, pushing down and away. Feel free to stay here and breathe. Or at any time, if you want to, come to the forearms and elbows. If you feel like you've gone too far or you're having a difficult time breathing like this, come back to your straight arms. exhaling. Keep that right forearm down. Reach that left arm up towards the ceiling and bend the elbow. Let it hang on your head. Your face is facing up towards the ceiling. With every exhale, try to relax. Feel that elongation on the left side of your body. Inhale, we fill up. And exhale, we relax, feeling the lengthening. Feel free to turn your head down so that you're facing or looking down at the right forearm. Let's slowly come out of this, taking your time, moving mindfully. And we're going to lay down on our backs, coming to a neutral place. Legs are long, arms are down by your sides, back of the neck long, and you're feeling your breath. Let's go ahead and grab a towel, a folded towel, a blanket, a bolster, and place it underneath your hips and extend your legs up towards the ceiling. The arms can either stay down or up and back behind you. It's not so important to have straight legs here. What's more important is that your ankles are in line with your hips. Soft bend in the knees is perfectly fine. Eventually, bending your knees, your feet will find the floor. And just remove the prop that's underneath your hips. Reaching that right arm up and roll onto the right side. Again, just appreciating how it feels to lay on your side. And take your time coming on up to sit. We're going to come to easy pose, Sukhasana. So you can sit on a blanket or a towel or nothing at all, whatever feels good. Palms down on the knees, eyes closed, and just breathe. Just feel how the breath has this ability to stretch your spine long. Make an effort on the exhale to stay tall as you exhale. Keep breathing. I want you to release your arms and reach your fingertips out away from you 45 degrees. Left ear, left shoulder, reach the left arm up, bend the elbow and place that left hand on the outside of the right ear, stretching the right side of your neck. Slowly release. Inhale, exhale, right ear, right shoulder, reach the right arm up, bending the elbow, placing that right hand on the outside of the left ear, just so you can feel that beautiful stretch on the left side of your neck. Breathing, slowly release. Take a few rounds of your breath. So you can stay right there. I'm just turning to show you what we're going to do. Roll your shoulders back, clasp your hands behind you. Bring those clasped hands to the outside of your right waist. Squeeze your elbows together. Right ear, right shoulder, stretching the left side of your neck. Bring your head to neutral. Bring those clasped hands to the outside of the left hip. Squeeze the elbows in. Left ear, left shoulder. Breathe. Slowly release, rolling the shoulders and placing hands on your knees. Breathe. And we're going to set ourselves up into a nice supported Shavasana, so feel free to place something under your head, something underneath your knees, and find that beautiful supported pose, legs apart, arms down away from your body. We're going to do just a few rounds of square breathing on the count of 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stay here as long as you need to. Namaste.